Ready?
Yes.
The question is about the salt and the oil. For instance, is sea salt better than regular salt?
Oh, yes. Okay. Sea salt is whole salt. It's not been heat processed. It hasn't been chemically treated, and it hasn't been deionized. And it hasn't been extracted where they extract all the other elements away from the main element, which is sodium chloride. And then they haven't then taken anti-caking agents, generally aluminium, to try to keep it from not coagulating together.
So would you agree that sea salt would be good to add to water like you mentioned?
Sea salt is excellent to add to water. I recommend the Himalayan salt. I recommend the salt that I create from the Great Salt Lake in Salt Lake City, Utah. These salts are wonderful. You can put them in the water and you can drink them. You can, if you have a sugar craving, you can put them on your palm and lick it. If you have energy lulls, you can use the salt to energize your body. If you're having a hot flash is a deficiency of salt. When you start incorporating more salt into your diet, your hot flashes will go, your pain will go, and you'll begin the process of starting to balance your endocrine system. You cannot live without salt. Your heart cannot even beat without salt. Salt is foundational to health. Can I answer your question? There's a question right here.
Kysymys kuuluu, että mikä on sitten hyvää suolaa ja öljyä. Tämä vastaus oli lähinnä tähän suolaosuuteen. Että semmoinen suola ei tulisi syödä mitään sellaista suolaa, joka on kemiallisesti käsitelty, puhdistettu, lisätty alumiinia, hankkuutumisen eston takia ynnä muuta. Hyvää suolaa on merisuola tai Himalajan suola tai tämä suola, mikä minulla on tuossa pullossa, joka on tehty jostain merestä, kuolleesta merestä. Salt Lake Cityn järvestä. Ja hyvä suola on elintärkeä meille. Esimerkiksi kuumat aallot johtuvat suolan puutteesta ja monet muut oireet.
Okay, next question, I think was right here.
Yes, I would like to ask you about coffee and red wine. How can you use them in the healthy life?
Well, coffee is a better choice than tea. It actually has a pH ranging between 5.5 and maybe as high as 6. So it is more alkalizing than, let's say, a Earl Grey tea, a black tea, which contains tannic acid, which has a pH of about 2.5. But what happens with coffee and with tea is what you add to it. So what you add to it is the acidic dairy and the acidic sugar, and now you've got quite an acidic concoction. I doubt that maybe you do. Do you drink black coffee? Okay. Well, black coffee would be a better choice than black coffee that's been sweetened up with ice cream and dairy and cream or whatever else they put in there, sugar, what have you. But I'll tell you what, this is really quite an interesting phenomenon that takes place. You don't have to give up your coffee, because when you start alkalizing your body, coffee gives you up. You lose your cravings for acidic foods when you start this alkalizing process. But if you truly want to maintain your alkalinity, there would be ideally no place for coffee or red wine. Of course, red wine is a better choice than white wine as far as its acidic level. So, I mean, you're going in the right direction. And you could take a little clay. You could take a little clay, a pinch of clay, and put it in the red wine, and that would help to neutralize some of its acidity, but then you wouldn't get the buzz. You know? I mean, and most people that drink, I mean, that's what they drink for. They want that good feeling, you know? Okay?
Kysymys kuuluu, että miten elämänpienet nautinnot, kuten kahvi ja punaviini, sopivat tähän ruokavalioon. Niin hän vastasi, että ensinnäkin kahvi on parempaa kuin tee, se on emäksisen kahvia ei tarvitse jättää, vaan epäksisen ruokavalion myötä kahvi jättää sinut, eli silloin enää tee ole näitä mielihaluja, ei tarvitse enää kahvia. Ja punaviinistä, punaviini on ensinnäkin parempi valinta kuin valkoviini, koska se on emäksisempää, mutta ja punaviininkin emäksisyyn happakonne voi poistaa, jos siihen lisää tällaista savityyppistä tuotetta. Mutta siinä on se huono puoli, että ei enää ala heittää päässä, että silloin se yksi punaviinin vaikutus häviää.